Hold on. Sorry about that, everyone. I was just talking to my mini-me again. So, the reason I'm re-recording all this is because every time I sit down to record, something happens, and I, like, the last time I was trying to record, my volume for the game itself was not in because it was on the headphones and I didn't realize it, so... Never mind that in the background, but, so here we are back at the beginning of the game again, and we are going to redo all of this so I can actually get this right and hopefully have no interruptions.
Get her! Stop her!
You know, it'd be a lot simpler to, instead of yell, stop her, get her, to actually take action and do something.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
Sorry about that, guys. I was just fixing a bit of an issue in my book. I am now on to book 3. However, I don't have anything beyond book 1 even close to being published. Not published. Up on Dream. I'm waiting for book 2 and 3 to come out on Dream until after I finish uploading book 1, because I am uploading 5 chapters at a time. So anyways, ignoring that little snippet. The books are called Sovereign and Shadow, and the first one is Sovereign and Shadow, the Crimson Tide. And then each subsequent book from there. Okay, so we're just gonna... And then she pops up.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll...
I think I'll probably stop the series after book 3. Well, I mean, there's other books that have gone way beyond 3 books, but I don't know. I'll have to see.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across.
Okay, but this is easy.
I saw something. Oh,
Okay, so I think for... Oh man, I missed.
Spyro! The sorceress is up.
I need 300 in order to rescue her. And I screwed up severely right there, because... I think partially it's because I didn't... I kind of unexplained. So you can come up here, and instead of having... Just kind of jump back down here, grab this egg, Amy. And then you can go back through the cave. Collecting all this. You know, and the multiple times that I've attempted to do this recording, that was the first time I ever failed.
This is a Superfly power.
So now we can go up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish gathering the treasures. Now, normally I would go ahead and do one of the portals, the first portal that's lined up. However, I still need Sheila in order to complete that world. So I really don't see the point in going there first.
I'm late for it.
Your game? If you let. Okay.
I see an egg.
Chubby little thing. God, you know, there's so much wrong with this world right now. A lot of people are just, honestly, really sensitive to things. You know, it's like, I get that you don't, that there's certain things that you guys don't like, you know, but trying to, I really hate to do this, guys, but, like, for example, Hitler tried to force his viewpoint onto the rest of the world, right? What happened there? You know, he had this thing. You know, I really don't want to talk about that on, you know, necessarily because it's kids, but seriously. The way that things are working right now, with everybody trying to force their viewpoint, what they consider right, what they consider wrong, on everybody else, and trying to force people to accept things, you know, that are different, what their values are, what their beliefs are, is not okay. You know, it's like vegans, for example, want everybody in the world to be vegan. Here's a problem with that. Not everybody in this world is going to be vegan, especially not the animals out there. You got mountain lions, they're not vegan. You got wolves, they're not vegan. You know, humans aren't vegan either. Why do you think our canines? Well, our canines are not as sharp as, let's say, a bear's or a tiger's or a lion's. Our canines are still sharp. So the problem being with trying to force your views onto everybody else, or like us, someone like us non-vegans trying to force our
I'm getting paid a
views on
fortune.
you, is the fact that
I hope you appreciate
neither of
this
us are going
favor
to
I'm
accept
doing in letting you out.
what you
good of you,
want,
mate. No hard feelings, eh?
you know.
Right. After all,
So quit trying to force people to your view. Quit trying to force people to do what you want. Unless you hold a gun to our heads, you know, for the next however many years, we're never going to be vegan.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now
You know, just for an example. So, next, we are going to go up here and each smack him. Remember to come up here, grab this chest. And make sure to double check the area, because you never know. And up here again is more gems. Now you do need to talk to him to get your egg. Alright, be safe.
I'm peeing blood now, so
Yeah. Alright. Good. Trajan wanted to go to his cousin's, but I told him to wait until after you were back. Alright. Yep, no problem. Okay, so everyone, sorry about that. We are almost done in this cave. Pop this one. This one. Get these three. And I got the two caves that are in here. Still gotta talk to this guy.
Hey, Sheila.
And we got another egg. God dang it. Minnie! sorry about that, guys. I had to mute the mic again. Minnie came into the bedroom with the phone blaring again. And I really, really, really hate to have to start my recording all over again. You're a butthead. Okay, so I'm gonna go bounce up here, grab this one. And we should be complete with treasure minus up here. Before I go and talk to the last Billy Goat, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab all this treasure here so I can just exit out when I'm done. I'm hoping to not have to pause or re-record again because this is just getting frustrating on my end. That should have been the last of the treasure.
If you ever forget how to...
Minnie, don't! No!
Goodbye, Spyro.
Okay, everyone, sorry about that. My mini-me decided to shoot me with his Nerf gun. Which, yes, he did get into trouble for. My dad thought it would be a good idea to get the kids Nerf guns. Oh, it's a great idea. Did I not get all the treasure out of... Oh, it's that I missed. Let's go up here. Now I'm complete in here. So now we're gonna go from Sheila's Alps to the actual first world in here, and we're gonna go into Sunrise Villa. So you'll understand why I'm flipping the trees in a little bit. There you. Okay. Make sure you get all your treasure. Because unfortunately, you can't, unless you hit the treasure. When you're running like this, the sparks won't catch it.
This rock...
2 for the price of 1. Miss me, miss me.
My gun is bent.
What do you mean it's bent?
Look from like this. Look like this. Like that, you'll see it.
Oh!
That's why I've been missing. Now let me see it.
Must be a manufacturing error.
Still bent.
It must be a manufacturing error. Just to adjust for the slight deviation while you're pointing.
I'm gonna have to shoot like that and we'll still.
You will have to adjust for the slight deviation. Since it doesn't point straight.
What?
Since it doesn't point straight, you will have to adjust for the slight deviation. Good God. Oops. Now we're going to go all the way back up around here. We're going to cut through here and we're just going to go...
Hi, Spyro. It means you're
I don't care. Bye-bye, chicken. Okay, so now we're in here. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. Grab our treasures there. And we're gonna run around and hit this Rhinoc. Flame that tree, grab these here. That gate now will open. Got our portal open. However, we are not finished. We're gonna come up here. Skill point acquired. And that's why I was flaming all the trees.
Hey, Spyro. I bet you can't.
So now we're gonna catch 15 lizards. And catching these little boogers is not an easy task. Ooh, I think I got 2 for the price of 1 there. I'll have to go back and watch that. Ow! Minnie? Yes, Minnie, that hurt my... Minnie? 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 Hey, I'm trying to record. Minnie? Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everyone. I did not mean to yell like that into the dang earphones. But my mini-me decided he was going to shoot me with his Nerf gun, and I told him if he kept it up again that I was not going to take him to his cousins. Because that hurt a lot. So now we're going to go ahead and do this. Okay, so we got 2 minutes to do this, and I'm doing my best to catch them all in 2 minutes. And this time you cannot fall off the skateboard while I'm doing this. Unfortunately, I fell off the skateboard because my mini-me was distracting. There we go. So now we got 1 quest left in here.
You can go for the course record.
Okay, so now I can go for the course record. Ah, crap. Crud. Oh, hey, that should have counted. I got 1 flip. I always have trouble doing this. I can do everything else, I just can't seem to do this. And I think part of it's I'm not getting enough height. I'm also not landing right, because you gotta land forward on the thing. And I think the course record is 32 single flip. I'm just gonna let time run out because I'm not gonna beat it in time. And again, I landed sideways. Okay, let's try this again. That was an accident, but somehow it still counted. I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna try... Got it. So I think as long as I'm doing rolls off of this particular ramp, I should be okay. I need a mega trick. Ah. Why is it not counting my random flips? I had a particular one that got me a whole lot of points before. Okay, I need to score higher. Let's go this direction. Let's go up this ramp and see what happens. Because basic tricks are not going to get me what I need. Especially if I keep doing that. I don't think I'm ever gonna get this one, guys. I know a friend of mine who can. Absolute genius when it comes to this. But I don't think I'm gonna get these tricks to where I can get. I'm not gonna do this in 7 seconds. Okay, so apparently you can also hit backwards. And some of my landings, even when I land them, don't take right. Launch at the top of this. Minnie, what are you doing now? Yeah, I give up, guys. I'm never gonna get this. So I will try again later. I'm just gonna go around and grab the rest of the treasure in here. Sorry guys, after a while you do get a bit of frustration, and sometimes the best course of action when you're frustrated like this is to stop, come back and try again later. Minnie, don't even think about it. What was that? I'm pretty sure I'm done in here. No, I'm not. I missed this one. Okay, so now that I'm done in here, other than the skateboarding tricks, which I can't seem to land half the time, I'm gonna go back out here. Follow this path back, and instead of going in there, I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go all the way back here. So each video is gonna be rather long, but it's gonna be the entire first world up to Spike.
Hey, Spyro.
And then after that, I will start with the secondary video. Can't forget to get that one. Smack, smack. Treasure. Round the corner. Swing. Now, unless you are probably the original game and this is your first time playing, you may not know some of these areas even exist. Okay, so now, and of course you won't know some of these areas exist unless you see these two, so. Ah, crap. I always do that right there.
Alas.
My mom.
What?
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and...
Okay, everyone, I'm back. I was having a discussion with my son. I told him to go find the rest of his bullets. You're missing more than 2. Let me see. Because that was a double layer, right? So how many is there right here? 8, right? So you're missing 8 and 8, which is 16 in total.
Yeah, I mean, I told you 8 times.
You've shot me more than that. It's right there. Minnie, why did you uncover the vent? I'm cold. I don't. Okay, I can't say that. I like the cold when I'm not actually cold. Or like when it's hot. But I don't like the cold otherwise. Please put the blankie back. You don't even know what that means. Hyperventilating is not a good thing, you dork. Hyperventilating is when you start breathing to a point in a rapid pace to where you can't actually breathe. You're not getting enough air into your lungs. And I want that over the vent because I don't want to freeze. Yes. My mini-me's trying to freeze me out of the damn house again. He's like his pawpaw in that aspect. His pawpaw loves the cold. I remember when I was Minnie's age, and me, his nana, his pawpaw, and me were all going somewhere, and well, both me and his nana, my mom, are notorious for being cold all the time. Well, we're up in Iowa, and you know, it's getting to a point where it's below 0 outside. And, well, we were... I don't know, test them. Yes, not on me, though. No, you test them on me, I will not take you to Poppy's. You hear me, Minnie? And now you know why I said not to test them on me. Yeah, so no testing them on me, Minnie. The blue ones don't hurt. Those orange-tipped ones do. And hey, if you promise not to use those on me,
However, I might
ever?
look the other way if I was distracted.
No, all of them.
Counting
If you
gems.
promise not to use any of them on me, not only will I get you a pop gun like I used to have,
Oh, yes.
right?
Precious, precious.
I'll buy you and your cousins more bullets. And yes, guys, I do know what I'm getting myself into with that one, because I buy him more bullets, he's probably going to use those bullets on me. But c'est la vie. Oops. I'm causing Spyro more brain damage.
Down 2.
Alright, find all the bullets you can, because when we go to your cousins, you're going to need them. Well, let me see my phone for the light, and I'll see if there's if that one I threw over this way, where it landed, because it's not under the bed, I don't think. Come here. Let me see my light. My light. My light. I need my light.
Blind.
Just because I did it to you this morning does not mean you do it to me. It must have fallen under the bed. Nope. You're not supposed to blind yourself. Just because I do it doesn't mean you should do it. Okay, so now I'm going to finish this off. And first things first, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to do the sun spot.
Step on the...
This is always fun. I remember this being really hard when I was little. I mean, this game, number 3 came out, sometime after 1998 when the first original game came out. Probably like the early 2000s when Spyro 3 came out. And I remember trying to do these jumps here. And the sun seed burning up to a crisp. Or not burning up to a crisp, but, you know, fizzling out so bad. Because I couldn't make it to the pot. Because you have to get... It used to be so much harder. Do you guys hear something?
Now that's what
I see a wiggling butt under the bed, but I can't understand what the wiggling butt's saying. Just make sure you put everything back, honey. The same way you're taking them out. Okay, so I'm going to run through here and I'm going to make sure I get every bit of... Minnie, you know the rules. You take it out, you put it back. You promise? Then sure. I have to make him promise to do things, otherwise he won't do any of it. And with that, I'm pretty sure we're done in here. So, oops. Give him more Spyro, more brain damage. We're going to go through back through here. We're going to come over here. Jump to this portal. And we still got to go up there, but we can't get there from this portal because this portal takes us straight up.
We usually...
First things first, I'm gonna go catch me this guy who was brought back from the first game. I think also had a role in the second game. Ah! I almost had him. I missed. Got him. Oh, I missed. I almost never miss. Sounds like Minnie did it again. Got him. It's only in that back corner, Minnie. Don't push that all the way up, please. So we're gonna grab these lost gems up here. I'm gonna go around collecting all of these gems down here. Oops. Smack for Spyro's head around some more. And I'm going around the outside of this. Make sure I collect all the gems, and I'm gonna go around the inside of this. Collect these gems. Thank you! I forgot that was down there.
Me too.
So I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the gems out of here now.
It wasn't down there.
Oh, it should have been.
I've already got someone down there. Mom, what do you mean? I've already got them. That one you threw landed on my pillow.
Oh, I thought I threw one over there. Alright, can you push at least this one back under the bed, please?
This one?
Yes.
You're looking down.
Okay, so then we're gonna go this way, and it's a.
I saw one near my boot. Right here. Didn't
I thought you picked that up already.
The metal armor.
I did.
Sure, bully, you find them. So with that, we're now up here, and we're gonna go across here. Claim them. That's that we are done. Up. Ooh, not close. And with our short flight over here, this should be all the gems. 6 out of 6, and 400 gems. With that, this level is now complete, and we can go in here. I don't know, Minnie. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Try on top of your dresser.
My dresser?
Yes, on top of your dresser. I don't know that there's any there, I'm just saying try on top of your dresser. And with that, guys, we are now finally ready.
Nope. None.
Oh, we're not ready for that yet. So now we are ready for this one here. Sadly, we will need to get to the next area to get Sergeant Bird, who we're going to need for this area, which we will not have yet. No, you leave my feet alone, you little tickle monster. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No tickle monster today. Hi, Poppers. You can pout.
He's scared that I might shoot him.
Minnie, What'd you do to the dog?
It's scared because my
You playing with it?
scared of that.
Well, I told you not to play with that around him.
I didn't play with him. I just didn't do anything with it. And I
Okay, Minnie, your head makes a better door than it does a window. So, as you can see, I got a skill point. So when you first go into our skill points, we have one, assemble the tiki heads, which I can't do without Sergeant Bird, and supercharge the wall. That one I can do. That knocks them out. I know I understand supercharge the wall in a minute. Ow, my butt!
Be sure to...
Bam! And with that, I need to go back and get more sparks, life. Because that one's doing that's always a catastrophe. Okay, so now we are done with this, except for this one.
I can't find them.
Alright, Minnie.
Go around the house and like lizard outside the door.
Yeah, you leave the lizard alone.
What?
Leave the lizard alone. My mini-me's gotten really proficient at catching the lizard.
It's too big and too fast, Mom. What do you mean? Like big,
Spyro,
fast,
thank you.
and the white lizard that does push-ups.
Oh! Those ones! Yeah, you can't catch those ones.
Huh?
You haven't gotten to the point you can catch those ones yet.
Are you?
Oh yeah, I can catch the low ones. I've caught the low ones that do push-ups. This one was really slow. Because I really saw walk.
Yeah, but because it's hot out and he's already been in the sun for a while, he's probably gonna be really fast.
Why?
As soon as you get too close to him, he's gonna take off like a bolt because he's already heated up. Okay, so right now, guys, I'm trying to catch the yellow guy, and you're gonna hear conversations in the background, regardless of what I do, because unless I record without my mini-me here, which he'd be upset about, because then he doesn't get to watch me. And he's about to trip and fall flat on his face again. Okay, Minnie, that's my legs. Get off. If you're that tired, then we're not gonna go to Poppy's.
No, it's my leg. Not to get out.
I am struggling to catch this yellow guy, and I normally don't have this.
Right.
What? Uh-huh, he comes in here to check on things and he leaves again. And cause I fell off this thing, so now I gotta go back around and chase him all over again. Yeah, this red guy's really fast, especially since he's on a supercharge too. And with uh-huh. Minnie, I played the original. You think I know how this works? Dang it, I missed. So he didn't end up jumping off right there, and he's right here. Oh, he was stuck. That's never happened before. No, it isn't, 'cause that's never happened before. Uh-huh. Okay, so there's the broken wall that I was talking about, and the skill points, so I got my skill point for that. I'm gonna go around here, I'm going to finish gathering. Hi, puffers. It's okay, baby. You're okay, honey. Don't worry, everyone. Puffers is okay. But his owner's not here anymore. I mean, his owner's here, but his owner's left him for me to babysit it. And my roommate, who was technically supposed to be babysitting, is not here. So he's gonna whine and whimper for a bit. Okay, so the last of the gems are in Sergeant Bird's area. Except for the ones at the beginning of the level. Which were inside of there that you can't get through until after you beat the level, and then in this chest. So without Sergeant Bird, I can't get the rest of the gems. To finish this level off, but everything else minus the last egg and the rest of the gems is finished in this level. So we can exit out of here. Hey, Mini-Me, I see a bullet. For your Nerf gun?
Yay!
Mini-Me! I see... Hey, ow! I see one of your bullets.
What?
I see one of your bullets.
Where?
Look behind you. On the shelf. Shelves.
Up here?
No, not up there. Does that look like a shelf? That looks like a dresser. Shelf. Easy! You just scared puppers.
While I was gone,
Thank you. I get hopped on that. You know that.
Yep, I know. You were just taken outside not even 10 minutes ago, buddy. I mean, he went on a nice 5-block walk with my roommate. There's no reason that he should still be wanting to go out either. But then again, he's also not used to me being crammed up in my room either when no one else is here. Leave my tootsies alone, Minnie. Minnie me? No. You. Ow. Leave my tootsies. Stop, Minnie. I won't take you to Poppy if you keep it up. Yeah, but I had to delete the video, remember? Because I kept getting interrupted every time I was trying to play. Grab Jason. Almost. So that guide is rather difficult. That's the first time I've gotten that in 2 tries. And I've gotten all the gems in here. So now we can just go back down here.
You can...
Okay, so now I'm finished with that. I can go in here for
Spyro.
Sheila.
Some of my
I remember doing this before and it was never this easy.
Wow!
There we go. Now I can just go down here. Take him out. Grab the rest of these jars. Continue grabbing treasures. Now I'm gonna go up here. And grab all this.
Ooh, the Rhinoc has challenged us. What do you say? Okay, good.
Oh, I'm out of bullets at the moment. Okay, and with that, Brewdog's gone.
Hey, let's go!
Hold on, Minnie. I asked you until I'm done with this. We're not gonna be late. I asked you to be able to finish this, what I was doing here. I was gonna grab a quick shower so I wasn't smelling bad. And then we were gonna go. Right? Okay, so now we're gonna go back through here. Ouch. I'm gonna double check up here. See nothing, I'm gonna go back down. Where'd you go, ducky? There you go. I don't know how I got a skill point for that one. Curiosity, seashell shore, catch the funky chicken. How many of those chickens have I been catching anyways? For that one to be considered the funky chicken. Okay, and then the last portal is this one.
Dragon egg for you, but the
Okay, mini. Not while I'm trying to do this. Minnie, please. Oh, I love you too, Minnie, but please stop. I gotta hit all these Rhinox. I missed that last Rhinoc. That was the last Rhinoc I had to do, and I missed him. I'm just not doing good today. Benny, don't do that, please. As soon as I finish this episode, we'll go, okay? I promise. Don't lick my leg. Benny! You are not a dog, now quit. Dang it, Minnie! Minnie! Now you made me mess up again. Minnie, quit making me mess up. Because the sooner I get this done, the sooner you can go. Dang it. Minnie. Quit or I won't take you. Ow, that hurt. Minnie, that hurts. I'm trying to beat this so I can take you. Ah, oh, Minnie, I almost had it. If you keep opening that drawer and it keeps poking me in the leg, I'm never gonna finish this. Minnie, shut the door, please. Minnie! I asked you to shut the drawer. Now stop.
This egg has...
Finally. Minnie. You're being overly whiny again. We'll go in a minute.
That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me.
Quit being
Now I can
whiny.
free my friends.
As soon as I'm finished with this, we'll leave.
I forgot.
And now with this thing open, I can get the rest of the gems. Quit being whiny.
Mom, there's no more gems. I've been at that part. There's no more gems.
Apparently it's saying I missed gems up here.
Never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel.
Darren will be coming over in a sec. In like beat this up. Why?
Minnie, don't be rude. Okay, so I'm wondering if they're not... Ah, my ear itches. Oh, there you are. Huh. So it's got me doing... this jump again. I'm almost getting up there.
What?
See, I always have trouble getting this jump majority of the time. Got it.
Dude, this is the roof.
I can't wait.
I'm trying to figure out where it's got me trying to go, because... So I'm missing a few gems. Supposedly somewhere in this area. But they're not there. So I don't know where it's trying to lead me to. Minnie! Ah, God. Minnie, stop. Leave my feet alone. Okay.
Go.
Minnie. I'm trying to figure out where those gems are, but I can't seem to find them.
There is no one.
Yes, there is, Minnie.
I've looked around the whole map. There is none. Look at the percentage.
I'm missing 8 gems. He's not one of the guys I need to deal with. It says they're in here, but they're not. There must be a glitch in the game, so I'm gonna exit the level. I'll come back to the level at some point. Okay, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here, and I will see you guys in the next